Guys, Vijay, Anita, Abhijit, Sanu Pavitran, Vikas Patel, Durga Singh, Shivanand, Katie, Samson, AK, Ajay Kumar Shah, Dhanish Kushal. Switch on your videos quickly. Guys, Vijay, Anita, Abhijit, Alright, so now I'm switching on my video. Okay, so welcome everyone for today's webinar on how to use law of attraction to attract more money in your life. Quick question to all of you. How many people here really want to increase your income by using the law of attraction and attract more money in your life? Raise your hands quickly. Raise your hands quickly. Now, if you don't raise your hands, that means you're not interested in making money. Come on, quickly, guys, raise your hands. Are you interested in attracting more money in your life? Naresh, raise your hands. Not interested? Both hands going up now. I like that. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone. Now, today's webinar is about understanding how you can use the law of attraction to start attracting more money in your life, because I think everybody who's come here today, you probably already know me. My name is Mitesh Khatri. I and my wife, Indu Khatri, we work together as trainers, as life partners. We've been doing leadership and law of attraction trainings for the last 17 years of my life now. We've trained about 3 lakh people over the world, trained more than 300 organizations all over the world. We've written 2 books. Let me show you those 2 books here. The first book that I wrote is called as Awaken the Leader in You. This is a national best-selling author. And the second book is called as the Law of Attraction book. Now, when we've been teaching law of attraction to people, a lot of people have sometimes experienced this problem that sometimes they're getting results with law of attraction. Sometimes they're not getting results with law of attraction. How many people here are facing the same problem? Raise your hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, right? Now, I'll tell you why it doesn't work. It doesn't work because you don't have the complete education of law of attraction. Let me give you a good example here very quickly. All of you take your hands like this. Take your hands like this quickly and repeat with me. I have completed graduation. Say it with me. Say, I have completed graduation. I am now ready to do brain surgery. So can you really do brain surgery after doing graduation? No, not possible. You'll have to go through the required education. A lot of people are not getting required results from law of attraction because they don't complete their education in law of attraction. Now, what is completion of education? There are multiple levels of law of attraction that most people are not aware of. I have learned multiple levels, all levels, from my mentors and my trainers. I will introduce you to my trainers in some time. And those are the levels that I want you also to complete if you really want to master law of attraction. How many people here really want to master law of attraction and master the ability to creating magic in your life? Raise your hands. If you want to, you must master all the levels. Let's take a new page, everyone, on your notepad. Everyone has a notepad and a pen. Quickly show me on the video. Okay, awesome. Take a blank page and write down on the top the title as My Complete LOA Journey. My Complete LOA Journey, which means LOA means law of attraction. You must understand what is the journey of law of attraction. Most people only understand level 1. Let me explain to you all the levels today. The level 1 journey, let me show you on the slide here so that you can remember this later. If you want, you can even take a screenshot of this later. I'll give it to you. Here we go. Step 1 of your journey of law of attraction is very simple. It's called basic law of attraction. Basic LOA. Write down, everyone. Now, what is basic law of attraction? Basic law of attraction is understanding why law of attraction works, how law of attraction works, understanding some basic techniques of law of attraction like affirmations, visualization, hope, no. All this is basic law of attraction. Doesn't mean you won't get results from it, but it's basic. Let me give you an example. How many people have heard of the book called The Secret? If you have heard of the book, raise your hands. All right, now that book is teaching you basic law of attraction. That's right, it's basic. How many of you have heard of a book called The Power of Subconscious Mind? That is also basic. Basic law of attraction workshop is very different. It is just the basics understanding of what law of attraction is, why it works. For an example, all of you take your hands like this, repeat with me quickly. Say everything in the universe, quickly, come on, say everything in the universe is made of energy. Correct? This is the basics of law of attraction. Energy has frequency. Say it with me again. Say energy has frequency. When frequency matches, repeat, when frequency matches, attraction happens automatically. That is law of attraction. So you have a radio, you tune the radio, the frequency to 93.5. After that, you don't have to do anything. The attraction happens automatically. That is pure science. Yes or no? When you take a remote, you press the button of ZTV, TV just shows up with ZTV channel. Why? Because you press the channel. You don't have to believe in ZTV to show up. Just press the right button and the channel will show. That is science. Law of attraction is a science. Repeat with me again. When frequency matches, attraction is automatic. I don't have to do anything. Correct? So right now, if something good is happening in your life, There's only one reason. Why is that? Because you're vibrating at good frequency. If something wrong is happening in your life, it's because you're vibrating at a negative frequency. It's as simple as that. You want to change your life, change your frequency. Write this down. Change my life, change my frequency. It's as simple as that. Now, how do you do that? Some basics are taught in the basic law of attraction. On Saturday, which is tomorrow, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for 3 hours, I teach law of attraction completely free for people for the last 15 years. Some of you who want to attend the free law of attraction workshop, when you attend today's webinar till the end of it, we'll give you a personal invitation to come and attend tomorrow's free law of attraction workshop at 11 a.m. Is everyone okay with that? Awesome. So that's the 11 a.m. workshop. That's basic law of attraction. Now, in spite of going through the basics of law of attraction, it doesn't work for a lot of people. I'll tell you why. Look at the screen, everyone. Below LOA, write down daily manifestation practice. Write down daily manifestation practice. Now, what is that? Only for those students who complete my level 1 program, basic law of attraction or above levels, they have their affirmations ready. When they have their affirmations ready, we invite them to come and join daily evening 6 p.m. affirmations. Why? Because in the evening at 6 p.m. to 6:20 p.m., about 20 minutes, sometimes 25 minutes, we make people practice law of attraction. How many of you agree practice is important? Raise your hands if you agree practice is important. If you don't practice, how will you get results? How many people here knew about law of attraction for a long time, but you've not been practicing law of attraction? Raise your hands if you've made that mistake, or type in G for guilty in the chat window. Are you guilty of that? So then how will law of attraction work, right? So we'll give you that support to come and join us every evening at 6 p.m. to do the law of attraction practice with us later. Okay, that's the law of attraction daily manifestation practice. Then the second level, which most people are not even aware of, is called as the advanced law of attraction. Write down, everyone, advanced law of attraction. Now, what is advanced law of attraction? Advanced law of attraction is understanding the main important science which nobody understands about law of attraction. For an example, there is a formula of law of attraction. Everyone write down the formula. FTBA, as if I already have it. FTBA means, first you write it, then I'll tell you what it means. FTBA, as if I already have it. Now here is an example of that. All of you take your right hand on your heart and say it with me. Say, I need to feel, I need to think. Come on, everyone. Say, I need to feel, I need to think, I need to believe, I need to act as if I already have it. Correct? That's when affirmations work. But the problem is, most of us have no idea how to control our feelings. We don't have any idea how to change our thoughts. We don't have any idea how to change our beliefs. We don't have any idea how to control our actions. Simple example. How many people here have been trying to lose weight but not able to take action? Raise your hands if you've been facing that problem. Why? Because we don't know how to take control of our actions in life. So advanced law of attraction is really being able to understand how to take control of your feelings, your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions at a much deeper level. Scientific levels. That is level 2, advanced law of attraction. Today we'll not get into level 2 details. Today is more about level 3. I'll tell you what is level 3. Look at the screen again. The level 3 is called as Masters of Law of Attraction. That's right. Masters of Law of Attraction. Now the Masters of Law of Attraction is something where there is not one course, there are 4 courses at Masters level. 4 courses at Masters level. Why 4 courses? Because there are 4 areas of life. Write down, everyone, HRCM. Zindagi ke 4 areas hote hain, HRCM. If you are not successful in all 4 areas of life, life is not successful. Example, let us say you have a lot of money in your life, but everybody in the world hates you. Nobody likes talking to you. Do you want that? Yes or no? No, obviously not. So then what is important? Only health? Only relationships? Only career? Only money? What is important? Show me with your hands, everyone. What is important? Holistic success. So write down. Success is success only when it is holistic. Success is success only when it is holistic. चारों areas में success चाहिए, वरना उसका कोई मजा ही नहीं है life में. Correct? So that's 4 areas of life. In the level 3 program, mastery level of law of attraction, 4 courses are there. Health mastery, relationship mastery, career mastery, and wealth mastery, which is money mastery. Today you are here only for the introduction of one of the courses at mastery level, which is called as wealth mastery. How many people here really want to master the frequency of money? Raise your hands. Like right now, I'm a master of money. What I mean by that, I can make as much money as I want in my life, and I can save money, I can multiply money because I've mastered the frequency of money. If some of you want to do that, that's what today's introduction is all about. Let me be clear about one very important thing here. The basic law of attraction workshop, if you want, write it down, it's free. I will never charge for the basic law of attraction ever in my life. That's my commitment. Level 2 is the advanced law of attraction. That's a chargeable program. The details of that program you will get only on, if I'm not wrong, Thursday evening at 7 to 9 p.m. So if next Thursday is the next webinar introduction for it. If you're wanting to come, just send us a message. We'll send you an invitation for it. Friday evenings, which is today, I do introduction of Wealth Mastery course. This is also a paid program. So during this next 1 hour, I'll give you the details of what is included in the Wealth Mastery course. How will it help you improve your frequency? How will it make you increase your income and improve your frequency? Is that clear to everyone? In the next 1 hour, after going through the introduction, if you have the confidence that I can help you increase your frequency and you can really make more money after joining the course, you're welcome to come and join the course. Otherwise, 1 hour, you can learn something new. Okay? Then going to the next level, the last level, write down everyone, it's called as the Grandmaster level. Grandmaster level. The Grandmaster level of LOA is for those people who want to become such super masters of law of attraction that they now want to create masters of law of attraction. Here we cover topics like digital coaching, train the trainer, NLP, how to write a best-selling book. Many more topics are covered here. This entire journey, when someone completes with me, the way I have completed with my mentors, with my coaches, this entire journey is called as my Lifetime Platinum Membership course. Lifetime Platinum Membership course. Now, this is actually not a course, it's a membership for lifetime with me, where I become your coach for the rest of your life to make sure that you excel in every area of your life at platinum standards. Everyone write down platinum standards. Platinum standards means rare standards of life. How many of you agree that very few people have platinum standards in all 4 areas of life? Yes or no? How many of you want platinum standards in all 4 areas of life for yourself? That's what platinum membership is about. It's not about a course. It's not about this course and that course. It's about me giving you support for the rest of your life so you never have to be alone in your life. Now, today is not the day to detail discussion on platinum. That happens on Monday evening. If you want, we'll give you an invitation for that separately. Right now, we are going to get into details of which level. Everyone show me with your hands, level 1, level 2 or level 3. Which level are we talking about today? Today we are talking about level 3. In level 3, we are only talking about one course today, which is called as the Wealth Mastery course. If you're ready to learn about Wealth Mastery, come on everyone, quickly raise your hands and say, yes, I'm excited. Come on, say it. Say, yes, I'm excited to learn how to make more money. Okay, so if you're excited, take a new page quickly. Take a new page. There are 3 important learnings that you're going to have about wealth. Let me tell you what those 3 points are, and then I'll tell you when to write what. Just keep a blank page ready. Okay, don't write anything right now. I'll tell you when to write. First point. There is a question I want to ask you. How many people here feel that there are many people in the world who don't seem qualified to make money, but still they're making a lot of money in their life? Have you met people like that? Have you seen people like that? Maybe in your friend circle, maybe in your relatives. They are neither qualified, neither they look good, neither they have a great personality, neither do they have great communication skills. Still, they are making a lot of money. How many of you have met some people like that? Yes or no? And how many of you feel you seem to have more qualifications than them, more hard work than them, more education than them, and you are making less money than them? If you feel that, come on, quickly, raise your hands. Raise your hands, yes or no? I'll tell you why today. How many of you want complete clarity on why that happens once and for all? चलो, कितने लोगों को clarity चाहिए कि ऐसा होता क्यों है? Why more less qualified people than me make more money than me? Do you want the answer to that? Yes? Awesome. I'm going to give you the answer for that today. Before that, here's a question to you. If you want to increase your income, you need more opportunities in life. Yes or no? Quickly give me the answer. Yes or no? In the chat window or on the video, people who are on the screen with me, quickly tell me. Yes or no? If I want to increase my income, I need more opportunities. Quickly tell me yes or no. Okay. No. Write down. Everyone write down. No. You don't need more opportunities. Although I know you are dying for more opportunities, but you don't need more opportunities. I will tell you why. Let me give you an example of that. How many of you heard about a concept called thermometer? Thermometer. Have you heard about what's a thermometer? Or like something that checks your body temperature, right? Similarly, in the air conditioning, there is a concept called thermostat. Like this is my AC remote right now. This has a thermostat. Now the AC remote has been set to 24 right now. Similarly, inside us, there is a thermostat for money. There is a thermostat for money. All of you take your hands like this, say poor frequency. Repeat with me, say poor frequency, average frequency, rich frequency. Now these are different frequencies in life. Like right now, 24 is the thermostat temperature for the room. But do you agree at a technical level, this is a frequency of the remote? Yes or no? It's a frequency that the AC is communicating with. Now, once you set the frequency at one point, if the external environment improves, the temperature will still be controlled inside the room. How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands. If the external temperature goes bad, the internal temperature will still be maintained by the air conditioning. Raise your hands if you agree with me technically. Now, let me give you an example of that from your life. Take your hand like this, everyone. Take your hand like this. And repeat with me. My frequency right now, repeat with me. My frequency right now is 10,000 rupees. Okay. Now, let us say there is an opportunity that comes in your life. Will your income increase? Hello? Will your income increase if the opportunity comes? No. It will increase temporary, but it will come down again to 10,000. Why? Because your brain will say, hey, what are you doing here? This is not your frequency. Your frequency is here. So you'll make some silly mistake. You will sabotage your own success and you will pull yourself down again. How many people have experienced that in your own life? Raise your hands. Be honest with me. Yes. Why does that happen? Because it's your frequency. Now, here's the good news. The good news is, if your frequency is 10,000, once again, everyone take your hands like this. Say, my frequency is 10,000. Now, due to coronavirus, if the frequency goes really bad, will it remain there permanently? No. The good news is, your brain will again say, hey, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. You belong at 10,000. You will motivate yourself. You will drive yourself and you'll pull yourself again and you'll come back to 10,000 because that is your comfort zone. That is your frequency. Everyone write down, my frequency is my comfort zone. My frequency is my comfort zone. Yes or no? So 10,000 is your comfort zone. So you pull yourself again to your 10,000 rupees comfort zone. Here is the best example. How many of you agree if I give you 5 crores, you will be very happy and your life will change forever? Raise your hands if you agree with me. Raise your hands if you agree with me. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to give you 5 crores. Okay. This is just an example. Don't write an email to me sending, sir, where is the 5 crores? Okay. Just an example. So let us say you get 5 crores. Do you agree your life will change forever? Yes? Okay, let's prove it. Okay, let's prove it. On the screen right now, I'm showing you a photograph. Watch. Okay. On the photograph, watch. This is Sushil Kumar in the center. That's his wife and this is Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, as you know. In Kaun Banega Crorepati in 2011, he won 5 crores. 5 crore rupees jeete 2011 mein. Everybody saw the photograph? Raise your hands. Everybody saw the photograph? Okay. How many of you agree he was very lucky for achieving 5 crores in 2011 when the value of 5 crores was even more, 9 years before? Is he very lucky? Yes or no? How many of you want his luck? यहाँ पे कितने लोगों को उसका luck चाहिए? Raise your hands. How many of you want that luck? Okay, let me clarify. Those people who are saying you want his luck, listen to me carefully. Right now, Sushil Kumar does not have that 5 crores the way he had it. Some bad decisions happened. Some people cheated him. He made some bad investments. More or less, all that money is gone. More or less, all that money is gone. Now, all of you take your hands like this. All of you take your hands like this. Tell me how. बोलो कैसे? कैसे? बता सकते हो? I'll tell you how. बोलो money frequency is set. उसका जो मनी का फ्रीक्वेंसी है वो सेट हो गया है. कहां सेट हो गया है? लो, मीडियम और हाई? शो मी विथ योर हैंड्स एवरीवन. It's on the lower side. So because of that, even if he goes up for some time, pulls himself down, and as a result today, he doesn't have that 5 crores. If you want, you can do this research on Google. You'll see Sushil Kumar yourself on on his own Facebook, he has written he's struggling financially. But here is the good news. Here is the good news. His old job, his old income, do you think that is still there? Show me your hands. Do you think that is still there? It is there. That is the good news. That is the good news. His old income is there. His old house is there. His old income has come back. Tell me how. Show me how. Show me how. Money, do it with me. Say money frequency is set. So once it is set in your mindset, that frequency is locked. That frequency is locked. And because of that, that income remains there. It doesn't go below that. How many people have experienced something similar in your life? If you don't believe me, let me give you the proof from your life. Everyone do this exercise with me. On your notepad, write down your current income. Quickly, chalo. Write down your current income. Don't write in the chat window, okay? This is your personal details. Only write in your notepad. Quickly, chalo. Write down your current income in your notepads. Okay, if you've written your current income in your notepad, write down the answer to the second question. For how long your current income is more or less the same? Write down. Is more or less the same? Write down. कितने टाइम से आपकी जो इनकम है 10-20% आगे पीछे छोड़ दो 10-20% here and there, but your income is more or less the same for how long? Months, years, write down that number. Chalo, have you written that number? Okay, now share that number in the chat window. Which number? Not the income number. For how long your income is more or less the same, write down that number in the chat window. Let's go, everyone. Even on YouTube, everyone write down the number in the chat window. Come on, quickly. If you're watching me on a recording, write the number below the video in the chat section. Okay, so Ritu's saying about 5 years income is more or less the same. Rest of you, come on. Write down your number. Charu's saying G. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that G means. So quickly write down for how long your income is more or less the same. Somebody's saying 4 months, 3 years, 5 years. Okay, Charu's saying 5 years. Fair enough. Ajay is saying 10. Danish is saying 4 years. Priya is saying 2 years. Ajay is saying 2 months. Shanti is saying 7 years or maybe months. I'm not sure. Now, observe everyone in the chat window. There are so many people who are stuck at a particular number for quite some time. Raise your hands. Do you see that? Do you see that? Can you tell me in the chat window why? Not in the chat window. Show me on the video. Tell me why. Bolo why. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Take your finger like this. Take your finger like this. Take your finger like this. Say, because of God, my frequency is stuck. Because of God, my money is stuck. Barabar na? Correct, no? Okay, wait. May not be because of God. Wait. Take your hands like this. Say, because of my boss. Acha, because of the market. Correct, na? Because of the market. Because of coronavirus. That is correct. No. Because of whom? Show me. Bolo, my money frequency is set. बोलो माई मनी फ्रीक्वेंसी इज सेट. और एक बार ये मनी फ्रीक्वेंसी सेट हो जाती है तो आपको बड़ी अपॉर्चुनिटी आती है, आप नीचे खींच लेते हो. आपको छोटी अपॉर्चुनिटी आती है, आप खुद को ऊपर खींच लेते हो. हाउ मेनी पीपल हैव एक्सपीरियंस दिस इन योर लाइफ? रेज योर हैंड्स. If you really want to increase your income, you have to change your frequency of money. If you don't know how to change your money frequency, you will not be able to increase your income. People who come and join my Wealth Mastery course, they learn step by step how to change their frequency. It's not about knowledge, it's not about gyan, it's about learning how to change your wealth frequency. Would you like to see real examples of people who have changed their frequency because of which their income has gone up? Do you want to see real examples? Raise your hands. Okay, I'll show you actual people, real people. Let me give you examples on the screen, everyone. Watch. Now, these are real people from our course that I'm talking about. First example, Anil. He made about 1,25,000 rupees in 30 days after he joined the course. Anil is a person who is into teaching farmers how to improve their business. He was not able to do much business during the coronavirus. Immediately after joining the Wealth Mastery course, in the first 30 days itself, he increased his income by 1,25,000. Yagnesh made about 10 lakhs in a couple of months through courses as well as from his stock market business. Ravi increased from 1 to 7 sources of income. Everyone write down MSI. I will tell you about it later. It's called as multiple sources of income. Dr. Neelam became an author in 1 month, also got a 2 BHK as a flat. Lavesh saved more than 8 lakhs plus on his home loan. Vishal saved a huge amount in income tax. I can't tell you how much amount because it's an income tax amount. Madhura received 5 lakh rupees award from her institute and increased 3 sources of income. Earlier when she came to me, she had 0 sources of income. Now she's got 3 sources of income. Then I've got more numbers here. Rohan got an increment. Rohan is someone who's doing a job. He got a 30% increment within the first month, plus got a promotion during coronavirus. Supreet got a job with 10 times more salary within 1 month. How many of you agree that during coronavirus, a lot of people lost their jobs? Yes or no? The same people came and joined the Wealth Mastery course, changed their frequency, and because they changed their frequency, they got new jobs, they got increments, they got promotions. Do you really think the company where they lost the job, the entire company closed down? No, the entire company did not close down. Why they specifically lost their job? Show me everyone, why they specifically lost their job? Money frequency is locked. It's set. See, because of that, they lost their job. So if they want to get the job back, what do they have to change first? Do they need a better interview opportunity first? Or do they need to change frequency first? Option number 1 or 2. Show me with your hands, everyone. पहले क्या करना पड़ेगा? पहले जॉब का नया इंटरव्यू ढूंढो कि पहले अंदर की फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज करो? क्या करना पड़ेगा? Option number 2. पहले फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज करो. Be honest with yourself. What are you trying to do? Option number 1 or 2. To increase your income, what are you trying to do? You're running behind strategies or running behind frequency? Be very honest and answer the question. Come on, 1 or 2. That's why your frequency is not changing, and because your frequency is not changing, your results are not changing. Is everyone now clear about why you're not making money properly as much as your expectations? Yes or no? So what do we need to do then? We need to learn how to unlock this frequency and increase the frequency. That's what we need to learn. How do we learn that? That's what we will exactly teach you in the Law of Attraction Wealth Mastery course. How many of you want to see inside the course? How will I do that with you? How many of you are interested in seeing how will I do that with you? Raise your hands. Okay. So I'm showing it to you on the screen right now. Step by step. How exactly, when you get inside the course, what do we really do one day at a time, because of which your frequency changes? And I'm only showing you some of the steps right now, not 100% of the steps, because that will take too much time. But do you want to know how much time it takes to change your frequency? Write down 4 to 5 weeks. That's the good news. It takes only 4 to 5 weeks to change your frequency. Let me show you on the video. When you log into the course, you will come to this course called Wealth Mastery course. Here, there are 2 categories of videos: 30 days Wealth Mastery English and 30 days Wealth Mastery Hindi. I'm right now just clicking on English. So English videos are also available, Hindi videos are also available. When I click on 30 days Wealth Mastery English, this will open up the entire video lessons of only English Wealth Mastery course. Write down specifically what will happen with you in the first 5 days. You can do this in 1 day also, but I have made it step by step for you. So if you want, you can even do it between 1 day, 1 video only. That's also good enough. So write down day 1, create your wealth frequency. Write down everyone. Day 1, create your wealth frequency. Now what does that mean? Day 1 is all about recognizing how to create your wealth frequency. Nobody even understands what is the meaning of creating wealth frequency. How to do that is day number 1. Then after that, we go to day 2, recognize your money frequency. Recognize your money frequency. Do you right now have a measurement of your current money frequency? No, you don't. So if you can't measure something, how do you grow something? There is a specific assessment I have given you in the day 2 video. After you go through that assessment, you will come to know what is your current money frequency. After you understand your current money frequency also has something called your money FTBA, your feelings, your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions about money. Day 3 is about that. Day 4 is about creating new money FTBA, new frequency, new feelings, new thoughts, new beliefs, new actions. Day 5 is about releasing negativity. How many of you agree a lot of people in the world have a lot of negativity related to money? Raise your hands if you agree even you have negativity related to money. Yes or no? Because of past experiences. You need to release that negativity from the system. How do you release that is that particular video on day 5. Then on day 6, write down everyone, on day 6, we create new frequency. We create new emotions, we create new beliefs. This way, the total course goes for about 30 days, which is 4 weeks, 30 days. Now, each video is approximately 15 to 20 minutes. Question is, how many people here have the commitment to watch and invest at least 15 minutes to 30 minutes of everyday learning? How many people here have that commitment for your wealth frequency? Raise your hands. That's how we will help you change your frequency. Is that making sense to all of you? All right. So the first thing you need to change in your life is what? First thing you need to change in your life is what? Money frequency mindset. Once you change this, your income will start growing. Is that making sense to you? Now, other than that, there is second thing that you need to change. Write down everyone, MSI. Write down MSI. MSI means multiple sources of income. Multiple sources of income. Now, what does that mean? The society has hypnotized us to believe that we are supposed to have only one source of income. The society says focus on one line of work. If you're a teacher, focus on teaching. If you are a person doing a job, only do a job. If you're a business person, only do a business. If you've got a shop, only work on one shop. Don't think of coming up with 10 shops. If you're a doctor, only focus on medical science. That's it. Don't focus on anything else. How many people agree? Most people have been hypnotized like this by saying that you must only have one source of income. Raise your hands if you agree with me. Correct? And because of that, our income is stuck. I'll tell you why. Let me ask you this question. I'm going to give you permission to unmute yourself. I want you to simply unmute yourself and give me the answer to this question. Give me names of some of the richest people in our country, all over the world. Quickly, give me names. Just unmute, say the name.
Ratan Tata.
Ratan Tata.
Anil Ambani.
Anil Ambani. Actually, nowadays, Anil Ambani is not so rich.
Warren
Mukesh Ambani.
Mukesh Ambani, Warren Buffett. Anybody else? Elon Musk, Bill Gates.
Adani.
Yes, Adani. Very good. Narayan Murthy, Azim Premji, right? Poonawalla, Adar Poonawalla, all these people. Now, how many of you agree? All these people that you're thinking of, I'm on the gallery view. Show me with your hands if I'm not wrong. All these people have only one source of income. Yes or no? Yes or no? No? Okay, all of these people have only two sources of income. No? Okay, three sources of income. So show me how many. Show me how many. People like Adar Poonawalla, people like Azim Premji, how many sources of income do they have? Yeah, you can answer. Unmute answer.
Many,
Haned.
So many options.
many.
Okay.
Haned.
Let me give you an approximate number. 100 plus.
Wow.
I'm not joking with you. If you don't believe me,
Wow.
ask yourself this question. Have you seen the word Tata on one business, two business, three business, or multiple businesses? Raise your hands. Multiple businesses, yes or no? Any of these rich people today have 100 plus sources of income, my friend. That is why they are wealthy. That is why they are wealthy. Chalo, let's forget about people like Azim Premji, Narayan Murthy. They are very far from us. They are very, very big. Let's take some close by example. Okay. How many of you know some people personally whom you have met who is financially very, very, very rich, like Karodpati? Do you know somebody personally? Maybe you've met them, maybe you know them through a friend, maybe it is one of your extended relatives in your family, somebody around you. Do you know somebody like that? Raise your hands. Come on. Do you know at least one person like that? Raise your hands. Yes or no? Maybe not personally, but you've heard of them. Yes? Okay. Now, think about that person right now. Think about that person right now and tell me with your hands on the video, how many sources of income do you think they have? Since you know them, you must be knowing a little about their business. Tell me how many sources of income do they have? 1, 2, or 3? Come on, think about it. Now, some of you are saying 4, some of you are saying 1. Ritu, if you're saying 1, go back and check with the person. I guarantee you, you have no idea they have minimum 5 sources of income.
No, they are into steel business. So steel business is like flourishing one.
Ask them, their money is making them money with internally many other sources of income which you are not aware of.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to clarify. That is only, the steel business that you're talking about is only called as working income. There are multiple investments that they make because of which they are constantly making money. I personally have 11 sources of income. Because of which today, I always have money coming in my account every single day. Every single day I have money coming in my account because I have 11 sources of income. Now, if you want to really be wealthy, see, there are two types of people. One, people who make money. Second, people who make wealth. Write down. People who make money, people who make wealth. Wealth means what? People who are really, 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 really rich. If you really want to be wealthy, how many of you really want to be wealthy in your life? Raise your hands. If you want to be wealthy, one source of income, two sources of income will not help. You need multiple sources of income. How many of you agree with that? So you'll observe there are so many of my participants, and I'll show you again some examples here. So if you see, Vijay increased his savings by 30% and he got one extra source of income. Tanmay increased his net worth by 9.8% every month. Sam got 2 lakh rupees bonus, salary increased by 7%, increased MSI, multiple sources of income from 2 to 6, increased savings by 40%, became an author in 1 month. Now, how many people here would one day like to become an author? We'll teach you how to develop your sources of income in multiple sources in the Wealth Mastery course. Rumi received surprise 3 lakh rupees money and now money is sticking to her. Razina wrote 2 books and launched an author course. Pradeep got a property deal which was stuck for years. Chetan's net worth is increasing by 10% every month. Dr. Sudhir made more than 30 lakhs after joining. Pooja made more than 6 lakhs after joining. Debranjan increased his business by profit by 20%. Dr. Smita launched her course, finished her book. These are just crazy examples. If I keep telling you only examples, the next 1 hour will only be about stories. But I'll tell you why these people's frequency is improving. The first is they are learning how to improve their frequency. Most of you are not learning how to improve your frequency. Most of you are only working on external strategies to make money. How many of you agree? Most of you are working on external strategies to make money. In the Wealth Mastery course, you will learn how to improve your internal frequency to attract those right opportunities at the right time with the right people. Then you will make more money. Second, we'll show you how to increase multiple sources of income for yourself. I'll tell you why. Write this down. For a Wealth Mastery, my commitment is all Wealth Mastery students in the next 1 year after you join, within 1 year, my commitment is to help you make 10 sources of income. Write it down, everyone. My commitment is to help you make 10 sources of income. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. You're thinking, sir, अभी एक source of income तो है नहीं जो चल रही है वो भी कम चल रही है अब मैं दूसरी कहाँ से लाऊंगा मेरे पास तो टाइम भी नहीं है लाइफ में I don't even have time. How many of you are already thinking like that? Be honest, come on, be honest. Well, don't worry, that's not your problem. I'll tell you why. Because right now, in your current frequency, you will not know how to increase your multiple sources of income. First, we'll have to help you change your frequency. Then we'll show you how to improve your sources of income. How? You have to start recognizing what are some of your internal strengths and then work on it. Here is an example of that. Madhura, who's one of our Wealth Mastery members, now she's platinum. She joined with Wealth Mastery course first. When she joined in Wealth Mastery, she had zero income at that time and she was struggling with making money in stock trading. She had a talent of tarot reading. And she said, Mitesh, but I don't know how to sell. How many people here hesitate to sell yourself? Raise your hands. How many people hesitate to sell yourself? After you join the Wealth Mastery course, in about 4 weeks, you'll become a rock star seller. I'll tell you why. We'll give you 2 things. 1, we'll teach you how to be comfortable with selling, and 2, the skill of selling. How many people want to be comfortable selling yourself? Come on, raise your hands. How many of you want to be comfortable selling your skills? And how many of you also want to learn the skills of selling? These are 2 different things, right? Emotional and skills. To give you the example, Madhura, after 1 week of joining Wealth Mastery, for the first time in her life, charged for her first client 500 rupees for tarot reading. 4 weeks after that, she had more than 5 clients for tarot reading. Today, after 3 months, Madhura is regularly making income from tarot reading. Is that amazing? Now, how does she do that? It's about improving your frequency. It's about having that commitment to have multiple sources of income and learning how to develop your strengths for selling. Is that clear to everyone? I'll give you a very good example here. We were doing a role play once in Wealth Mastery course. And I remember during that role play, we were teaching people how to sell and be comfortable with selling. So there was Ravi in the team. Ravi is one of our platinum members, and Rohini. Rohini is only a part of Wealth Mastery right now. So they were both attending the course together, and we were putting them into a Zoom room. Everybody knows what's a Zoom room? It's like a virtual room that we put you into. So they were doing this role play of what I taught them, how to sell to each other, just as a role play. Now role play is only 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes, and it's just a role play. After the role play that evening, Rohini called Ravi and she actually purchased the course that he was selling as a role play. How many of you think that is crazy? He was just doing a role play and she actually ended up purchasing that course. Now Ravi was trying to sell that course for 1 year. Wasn't able to sell, and now he's able to, he created the course, he started selling the course, and here he's making money with that. Today, Ravi has 7 sources of income already. How many of you want these kind of results for yourself? Raise your hands. That's what we teach you in the Wealth Mastery course. Is that making sense to all of you? Here is one more skill that you will learn in the Wealth Mastery course. Write down, everyone. Write down. Learn how to multiply your money. Learn how to multiply your money. Learn how to manage and multiply your money. Learn how to manage and multiply your money. How many of you think you are experts at managing money, by the way? How many of you think you're experts at managing your money? Raise your hands. Okay. When we teach you a money management system, believe me, there are participants in Wealth Mastery course who have said that every month their income is increasing 10%, their net worth is increasing 10%. Why? Just because for the first time in their life, they have a money management system which is so scientific that they never had before. And here is another advantage of that. How many of you here, you spend money and you feel, yaar bahut kharcha ho gaya. So you spend because you have to, but you feel bad later and you even regret later. Raise your hands if you feel that. Now the reason you feel that because you don't have a money management system. In money management system, we teach participants how to exactly plan for your money and then spend accordingly in a very scientific process. Now when I say scientific, this is what we call as the millionaire money management system. The millionaire money management system. How many of you agree poor people manage very differently and millionaires manage their money very differently? Do you agree with that? That's what we teach you in the Wealth Mastery course. And then the second part, multiplying your money. Everyone take your hand like this. Say, multiply my money. Now, poor people focus on only savings. Poor people focus on only savings. Wealthy people focus on multiplying their money. How many of you agree with what I'm saying? Wealthy people focus on multiplying their money. So poor people, you'll observe, even if they have a lot of money, they're thinking, don't have a coffee in Starbucks because Starbucks coffee is very expensive. Have a coffee at home, save some money. Yes or no? Or they'll say, don't go by flight, go by train because then you'll save money. Or if you go by flight, don't go by business class, go by economy class. So you'll save some money. Yes or no? That's poverty frequency. See, let me ask you this question. How many people really want to be that rich one day that you can travel by business class without worry? Raise your hands. I travel like that today. With all humility, without trying to show off. Can I share an example with you of how I live my lifestyle now? Is it okay if I share an example with you? Not to show off, just to give you an inspiration that what's possible in your life, right? Just last holiday when I went with Indu, we went by business class, we came by business class to Singapore. And this is the third time we went to Singapore. But the only reason we went because we liked the hotel. That's it. That's it. That was the only reason to go. We have enough money to live our lifestyle like this. When we went there, all we did was we lived in the most expensive hotel of Singapore. Anybody knows the name? Anybody knows the name? Let me show it to you.
Marine something.
Marina Bay Sands. That's right. So this is Marina Bay Sands. This is Marina Bay Sands. This is the hotel we lived on, and we were on the 30th floor. We were on the 30th floor facing a beautiful garden for 4 days, and my room rent was 75,000 rupees per day. Per day, and we lived there for 5 days. Why? Just because we like the hotel. Now, how many people want to have this kind of an experience in your life? Hello. ये सिर्फ सेव करने से नहीं होगा. This will not happen only with savings. Okay. By the way, I want you to say it again that this is, I did not share this example to show off. Okay. This is purely to tell you that it is possible. Let me now give you my flip example, my ulta example. 15 years ago, I and Indu went to Mumbai. And when we went to Mumbai, there is a shopping mall over there called Phoenix. Phoenix, High Street Phoenix. Have anybody's heard of High Street Phoenix in Mumbai? So there are two Phoenix. One is normal Phoenix, the second is High Street Phoenix. At High Street Phoenix, everything is very super expensive. Like when I went there for the first time, I saw brands that I'd never heard of before. Now that day, we were doing a workshop over there in Mumbai, and Indu's chappal was already almost breaking. The sandals were almost breaking. The mall was next to us, which is Phoenix, High Street Phoenix. So we went inside the mall. I'm telling you the true story. We saw the mall inside. We saw the rates in every store. We came back outside in 10 minutes. You know why? बोले भैया अपने बजट से बहुत बाहर है. How many of you have had that experience? Raise your hands. So I have lived there. I have been in that experience. And believe it, in exactly lockdown time, when the lockdown opened up a little bit, which is in the month of, if I'm not wrong, January, things were getting better. Now we are in February. January, things got better. Do you remember that? So December, every December we go for a holiday. Last December we were in Singapore. This December we had no reason to go somewhere because it was lockdown. So on 27th of December, I went to Mumbai to stay in the most expensive hotel next to High Street Phoenix called as St. Regis Hotel. And we went to Phoenix, and not only we did a lot of shopping for ourselves, we got a lot of gifts for our friends. And that day, Indu was reminding me, Mitesh, you remember the last time we came here? We couldn't even afford. We came out in 10 minutes, and today we are shopping here. I'll tell you the reason behind it. It's not only savings, it's the art of multiplying your money. All of you take your hands like this. Say the art of multiplying your money. How many of you really want to learn the art of multiplying your money? Raise your hands. That's what you will learn in the Wealth Mastery course. Is that absolutely clear to all of you? Yes? Awesome. Now, would you like to know how you will learn all of this and how much time will it take? Would you like to know that? Yes? Take a blank page. Everyone take a blank page. I'll tell you the exact method in which I will teach you, how much time it will take, how much time it will take for you to get results, and all of those details. So take a new page and write down step 1, 30 video lessons. 30 video lessons. This is very step by step. Now I give you all the 30 lessons, all the 30 videos in one go. It's up to you. You may take 30 days. Some of you may finish it in 2 days. Some of you may finish it in 45 days. It's up to you. But I am giving you the entire 30 days video lesson in one go. Why have I spread it across 30 days? Each video, write down in bracket, is approximately 15 minutes to 30 minutes. The timeline is approximately between 15 minutes to 30 minutes of each video. Now, the reason I've divided it between 30 days because there are two kinds of people in the world. One who like to go step by step, one day at a time. Two, people like me are also there. For me, once I sit in a course, I can't stop until I finish. Like, is there anybody here like me? If you watch a movie at night, you can't stop watching it until the movie is over. I'm crazy like that. Like if I read a novel and if I find it interesting, फिर मैं सुबह 5 बजे तक पढ़ता रहता हूँ. Then I don't stop reading even if I have some work next day. So some people are crazy like me. You want to complete the entire course in 3 days, you can do that. But systematically also, if you complete, it will take about 30 days. And the first result that you will get is slowly your money frequency will improve. Your money management will improve. The second result you'll get is you will find new ways of getting more money in your life. You will see that surprise money will start happening to you. You will see that people actually start helping you to make money. You'll start attracting the right opportunities. Now, all of this is not 100% guarantee. Why? Because everybody uses the courses separately. Everybody has different results. There are some people in the course who get fast results. Some people get slow results. Why? Here is an example. If you go to a doctor for heart surgery, everybody goes through the same heart surgery. After the surgery, does everyone recover at the exact same amount of time? Yes or no? No, not everybody. Why? Because everybody's body reacts very differently to the surgery. How many of you agree with me? It depends on how much blockage you have in your heart. Similarly, when you come to the Wealth Mastery course, there is a part of the course which is all about clearing your frequency. Clearing your frequency. Why? If the negative energy is not cleared, the positive energy cannot be built. A big part of the Wealth Mastery course is dedicated to clearing your negative frequency. Clearing your negative frequency. How to do all of that? Step-by-step videos are given to you. Take 3 days, take 30 days, that's up to you. Is that clear to everyone? Now write down point number 2. Point number 2. WhatsApp support group. WhatsApp support group and private Facebook group. Now why do we have this? If you are watching a video and you suddenly have a question about how to implement this, simply post your question directly in the WhatsApp group or the Facebook group. In about 10 to 15 minutes, you get an answer either from me or from any one of the senior members that you've already seen on the screen. You remember I spoke to you about a lot of names. I spoke about Rohan, I spoke about Vijay, I spoke about Manjunath, I spoke about Neelam, I spoke about Madhura. All these people are senior members of the course. There are more than 100 such members. They will also answer your questions. Mostly I immediately answer in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so that's why you have the Wealth Mastery WhatsApp support group. This is a group support so that everybody is able to change their frequency together. Have you heard How much money you make depends on what kind of friends you have. Have you heard about that? Yes or no? The problem is this. How many of you agree more or less your friends have the same frequency? More or less your friends have the same frequency. Yes or no? So what do you need to do? You need to have better friends with higher frequency. The Wealth Mastery community gives you that opportunity. Okay. Third, write down. So you've written the first point, 30 video lessons. You've written the second point, private WhatsApp group and private Facebook group. Write down the third one. Every Saturday, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Write down. Every Saturday, 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. 2 hours live coaching. Live coaching for 1 year. For 1 year. The promise is 1 year. But even 1 year later, if you want to come for the course and if I'm still delivering the course every Saturday, you're welcome to come and attend. Now, what happens here during the live coaching? Here is what happens. Everyone write down. Write down the spelling I'm giving you. D for Delhi, A for Apple, N for Nagpur, D for Delhi again. Okay, D-A-N-D, A for Apple again. Okay. Read and tell me what have you written. Read and tell me what have you written. Come on, show me. Show me with your hands. What have you written? Yeah, Danda. I'll tell you why. What you really get in the Wealth Mastery support calls is Danda. What I mean by Danda is support. What I mean is a lot of you have too much knowledge, but you're not implementing. How many people you agree have this problem? Raise your hands. You don't need knowledge anymore. You need someone to say, do this, do this, do this, do this. Take step-by-step action and get results. And if you don't take results, you need somebody to be behind your life and say, do it. How many of you agree? That's what the Saturday calls are all about. Saturday calls are about getting a lot of answers on personal questions and answers. Plus, on Saturday, here is what one more thing happens. Write down, everyone. Every Saturday, inspiration with results. Write down, every Saturday, inspiration with results. This happens every day in the WhatsApp group also. But especially Saturday, people wait for this call. Because the first half an hour, I only dedicate to results. Where I ask people, in the last 1 week, who has made more money? Who has attracted more money? Who has increased savings? Who has increased multiple sources of income? What results have you achieved in the last week? The first half an hour is very exciting. Why? It gives you a lot of inspiration, gives you a lot of hope. Because what happens is most people get into this negative mentality that it's very difficult to make money because a lot of examples around them are people who are struggling only. How many of you agree? You have many examples around you who are struggling all the time. You need people who are constantly succeeding around you. How many of you know, agree with this, that you need succeeding people around you? Yes or no? Every Saturday, that's the feeling that you will get every Saturday. Okay, so that's what we are getting in the entire Wealth Mastery course. Now I'm introducing the investment for this course. Would you like to know what is the investment for the course? All right, so watch on the screen, everyone. Here we go. The LOA Wealth Mastery course. What are we going to learn here? There are 3 principles based on which I have created the entire Wealth Mastery course. 30 video lessons, obviously, you're getting for what? For these 3 principles. Wealth mindset frequency. Remember, wealth mindset frequency. Second is money management system and money multiplying system. And the third is MSI, which is multiple sources of income. For this, you also get weekly live coaching for about 1 year. Then this course, if you do with me one-on-one alone, it's about 1 lakh. But you don't have to pay 1 lakh because now we have created a community where everybody is working together. So instead of 1 lakh, the course fees now is only 10,500 rupees. Now those people who are already ready because you are 100% committed thinking, I am absolutely ready to improve my frequency in my life. Those people, Indu is now sharing a link in the chat window in the YouTube chat as well as the Zoom chat. All you need to do, click on the link, pay for the course. Immediately after that, you will get a payment verification form. Fill up the form. You will automatically get access to the course. Now, for those of you who are thinking whether I should join or not, I'll tell you why. You know, in childhood, I always say people, you need milk. And your mother, when she's giving you milk, you don't like milk. So what do? Your mother gives you Bonvita in the milk just to make you have milk. How many of you remember that? Now, children are having Bonvita, but the mother is actually giving milk. So same thing in today's course, we actually give you Bonvita, which is the bonus for joining today's course. Now, a lot of people, believe me, join for bonus. So let me show you what the bonus is. For those people who are excited for the bonus, check on the screen. What is the bonus? Step 1 for the bonus. When you join, you get the basic law of attraction videos for free forever, the level 1 videos. Then after that, you get daily manifestation access for 30 days. Now, those people who are already part of the advanced law of attraction workshop, if you're joining Wealth Mastery today, don't worry. When your first bonus of 30 days are complete, we'll give you another bonus here for 30 days again. But this specifically, daily manifestation practice for 30 days, the access is only for 30 days. After that, people actually pay 1,000 rupees monthly for this. Right now, you don't have to pay for it. You get access only for 30 days over here. Same access is given for perfect affirmations template. A perfect template so your affirmations never go wrong. You have perfect frequency for yourself. Then you get 100 plus recorded affirmations as part of the 30 days manifestation. These are examples like high energy, confidence, self-esteem, love affirmations, let go of fear affirmations, courage affirmations, money affirmations, health affirmations, relationship, career, hope, no, self-belief, satisfaction, emotional control, abundance affirmations, let go of sadness affirmations, gratitude affirmations, life is perfect affirmations, problem-solving affirmations, and breaking limiting beliefs. Now, these are just 20 examples. There are more than 100 such video affirmations that you get access to as part of the bonus. Other than this, you also get this one more thing. Write down, everyone. Bonus number 5, digital coaching system. Digital coaching system. Now, what is digital coaching system? How many of you agree that in today's world, whether you like it or not, whether you're comfortable or not, everybody has to learn how to go online and learn how to sell things online? Raise your hands if you're agreeing with me. In the new world, online is compulsory now, right? We teach you exactly how to start your own online platform, how to create your website, how to start selling your courses. You can sell anything you want online, doesn't even have to be just a course, but how do you convert your knowledge into revenue making strengths? That's the ability that we give you as part of here. Okay, there is one more thing you get. So there are 2 sources of income that I'm giving you ready-made. The first source of income is digital coaching system. We teach you how to make money with digital coaching system. Second, we also give you another source of income where you can recommend people for our courses and make money from there also. But let me be very clear here. Only people who are part of the course can recommend and invite people for joining to get a course fees as your incentive, as your partnership with me. Why? We are not looking for salespeople in our company. We are only looking for fans and ambassadors. Why? If I give you incentive only to sell my course, some people can actually give false information just to make money. Yes or no? We're not interested in that. But if you have joined the course yourself and you actually increased your income, won't you actually go and tell your friends, "Ke yaar, meri income बढ़ गई, तू भी आके join कर ले." Yes or no? It's very natural. See, even if you go watch an amazing movie, when you come out of the movie, what is the first thing everyone does? Come on, think about it. Including some people, in fact, during the interval only, what do you start doing? Show me with your hands. What do you start doing? Yeah, you start texting your phone, your friend saying, "Arey yaar, bahut sahi picture hai, tu bhi aake dekh." Yes or no? So I'm not looking for salespeople. I'm looking for ambassadors and fans who personally got results from Wealth Mastery. Only then you should have the rights to recommend it to some other people. How many of you agree with me? And that is the second source of income that you get. How much income do I share with you? We don't share those details now with you. Only after you join the course, you get all those details, because the income is so high for sharing the course with other people that if I tell you the numbers now, some of you will think that I want salespeople. I'm not interested in salespeople. That's why I don't reveal those numbers now. We only reveal those numbers after you join the course. Is everyone okay with that? So we're giving you 2 additional sources of income also, plus we are teaching you how to increase your frequency of making money. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start a small timer here of 10 minutes, just to be clear that after 10 minutes we will be leaving the webinar. And once we leave the webinar, the bonuses that I showed you right now, that is a promise only during the webinar. So here is the timer. 10 minutes has started. Anybody has any questions, just raise your hands on the video and ask your questions. People who are on YouTube, you can ask your questions directly in the YouTube chat. Indu, my wife, she's your second coach. She will be answering your questions in the YouTube chat. People who are not able to come on video, you can ask your questions in the Zoom chat also. Okay? Yes, Ritu.
I have joined the course that
Advanced.
is law of attraction, right?
Yes,
Uh,
you have already joined both the courses. You've joined Wealth also and you've joined Advanced also, Ritu.
so I don't have to join
No,
this
not this one. This is the same that you've joined yesterday night.
You
yesterday
joined,
night.
Ritu. Yesterday night,
Oh,
you joined through my website.
Website.
okay.
This is the
And
course
what about the relationship LOA?
that is part of the Platinum,
That is not the part of
not
uh,
Wealth Mastery.
not wealth management this thing, but the third level you said there's four this thing.
But third level, the rest of the courses, we've shifted it only to Platinum members for now.
Yeah, it is part of the Platinum, Ritu. And I think the person who referred you, Priyam, told me that you are interested.
Yeah.
I'll send you the invite to join Platinum on Monday. You can have a look
Okay.
at that program.
Yeah, Monday we have
Okay.
an evening webinar for understanding what is Platinum and all the details. On Monday, then you can decide for Platinum later.
But I'm not into writing books or selling stuff like that. Like I just is for myself, for my development and for my this improvement. I'm not.
That's what the course is about. The book is only one part of it. There are people who want to have multiple sources of income. Some people
Yeah.
have chosen one of the sources as writing a book. You don't necessarily have to do that. You may have different sources of income, which we'll show you how to discover based on your strengths during the Wealth Mastery course. You've already joined. You'll see it will come on day 21.
Day 21. So you will guide me when should I go for the another course.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Most welcome. So that was Ritu. Anybody else has any questions? For those people, I've got a private chat asking, what if I don't get results? Okay, everyone write this down. I forgot to tell you this. Everyone write it down. 100% money back guarantee, 7 days. Write down everyone. 100% money back guarantee, 7 days. Now I'll tell you why I give this. The reason I give 100% money back guarantee for 7 days is because a lot of people are going through this worry right now that there are so many webinars going on during the lockdown time. They don't know who's genuine, who's not genuine. Sometimes they're meeting me for the first time. So I completely understand your worry. And that is why we're giving you a 100% money back guarantee for 7 days. You don't have to worry. Why? I have a very strong belief, and I want you to write these two beliefs down. I have two beliefs. Write it down, everyone. First belief is you can make money and help both. You can make money and help both. Some people think in order to make money, you only have to be practically to manipulate people. I don't believe that. I believe you have to help money, people and make money both. And I can make millions doing that, and I've already done it. So I have complete strong belief that I don't want your money if I'm not able to give you results. Simple as that. For any reason, if you think you're not getting results from me as a trainer, just take the money back. It's 100% money back guarantee. Second reason, the second belief that I have that I think you must have, we'll be teaching you that as part of the Wealth Mastery course also. The second belief is always give 10x value for the money you receive. Write down, everyone. Always give 10x value for the money you receive. Now, what does that mean? I strongly believe that if you give me 10,000, the value that I give you back has to be minimum 1 lakh in terms of real value and results. Why? Because only then you don't have customers, you have fans.
This
How
is
many
called
already-
tithing also. This is all tithing.
This is what?
Tithing in pranic healing, they say whatever you earn, you give 10% of
No,
this
that's
thing.
different. So that is contribution. 10% of your earnings you give for content. That's different. I'm talking about if you are giving me 10,000 rupees for any product, I should give you 10 times value more in return. So that you don't remain just a customer, but you become a fan. Now, it's the same principle I teach other people in the Wealth Mastery course so that your income goes to the next level. That whenever you receive money, even from your company as an employee from the job, give 10 times more value for the salary that you're receiving. Most people work transactional. I don't. For me, my transaction is simple. The money I receive, I want to give 10 times more value. Within 7 days, if some of you feel whatever I've told in the promises today is not 10 times more delivered in the course, take your money back. It's absolutely fine. Okay. So here are some more results I'm sharing with you while some of you are joining of people who have actually joined the Wealth Mastery course. I think there is one more list remaining here. So we've got Raj Gopal, who recently received 60,000 rupees, which was stuck since 2016. Afsana, within 11 days of Wealth Mastery course, she received 26,000, which was unexpected. Got 40% increment plus promotion in just 1 month. Disha got a director position in a school for two college subjects that she was teaching. Ashwini, she got an interview call from an organization which she really wanted to join for a long period of time. So a lot of people's frequency is improving, because of which their wealth income starts improving. But this is not the main thing. The main thing is, within 1 year, the commitment is to go towards wealth frequency, so that you have about 10 sources of income. So one day you get to a stage where you're financially free. Everyone write down the word financial freedom. Now what financial freedom means is the ability to make so much money in your life that one day you don't have to work for money. You may still work, but you're not working necessarily for money. You're working because you love to work. How many people one day want to reach that stage of your life? That's what we teach you in the Wealth Mastery course. Okay. So with that, we've almost got about, let's see how many, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Yes, Pinky.
Mitesh, actually I have a question, like आपको पता है कि मेरी जो frequency चल रही है, that is regarding my relationship, so वो इसमें काम मतलब कर जाएगी, like I'm confused, like कि मैं यहाँ थोड़ा stuck हूँ, so मतलब मैं फिर भी मतलब इसको वेल्थ मास्टरी को अटेंड करने के बाद
आपको वेल्थ की फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ाने के लिए अगर ज्वाइन करना है तो वेल्थ मास्टरी डेफिनेटली आपको हेल्प करेगी.
yes I'll definitely.
रिलेशनशिप से लेना देना नहीं. I'll tell you why. Because when you join the Wealth Mastery workshop, we work on helping you clearing the negative frequency also.
Okay.
Also, because you are already part of the advanced law of attraction, you are already learning some advanced techniques of clearing energy.
Yes.
Correct? Plus, when you do the wealth mastery, your wealth frequency will also go up. In fact, combined, it might actually help.
Yeah, actually, I want to attend from I mean, बहुत पहले से attend करना चाह रही थी मैं. But yeah, आज
Most welcome. Most welcome. Welcome to the family.
Thank you so much.
All right, most welcome. So that is Pinky. Anybody else has any other questions before we leave for the day? Either you raise your hands or just ask your question in the chat window. Yes, Vijay, you were asking something?
No, ma'am Shanti has something to say. Maybe I'll let her to speak.
Sure. Yes, Shanti.
Could I speak? Is it that we have some kind of, we don't have that awareness of our self-image, what is inside us, because we are we have a very poor knowledge about our self-image.
Correct.
What has been developed inside us because of our past experiences.
Correct.
Isn't that creating some awareness or bringing it to a conscious level about our self-image and improving our self-image? Is it the cause related to that, making us more mindful of our conscious, of our image, or of our thinking patterns?
Yes, that's what the course is about in the first half. The first half is about becoming more aware, but then slowly after the first 5 days, it's not only about the awareness, it's then about changing. Because one part is being aware of my patterns, my self-image, my thoughts, my beliefs, my actions. And then what do I do with this awareness, Shanti? I change my frequency. Yes, so then we improve. That's the second part of the course. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes, most welcome. Yes, Priya. हाँ प्रिया बोलिए.
सर मैं वेल्थ मास्टरी ली तो हूँ, कोर्स ज्वाइन तो की हूँ, पर मैं अटेंड ही नहीं कर पाती हूँ. मेरा ध्यान ही नहीं रहता कि इस सैटरडे को इतने बजे से ज्वाइन करना है, और मैं मिस कर देती हूँ. मैं कई बार मिस कर चुकी हूँ.
एक काम करो, जल्दी से अपना मोबाइल लो, कैलेंडर ऑप्शन खोलो.
हाँ, ये कैलेंडर तो इस मोबाइल में है.
नहीं, सैटरडे का आपने रिमाइंडर लगा के रखा है.
हाँ. तो
फिर ध्यान कैसे नहीं रहता? सैटरडे आपने फिर या तो रिमाइंडर नहीं लगाया होगा आपने, है ना?
रिमाइंडर लगाई हूँ पर वो बचता नहीं है.
बचता नहीं है. तो फिर आप एक काम करो, आप वेल्थ मास्टरी के कोर्स में किसी एक टीम मेंबर के साथ पार्टनरशिप बनाओ. हमने ये पहले भी बोला था, वेल्थ मास्टरी कोर्स में पार्टनर्स बनाओ. वेल्थ मास्टरी ग्रुप में जाओ व्हाट्सएप के, और वहां पे पूछो किसी को मेरा पार्टनर कौन बनेगा. ठीक है? और पार्टनर के साथ में उसको काम पे लगा दो कि हम दोनों एक दूसरे को हेल्प करेंगे कि सैटरडे को आना ही आना है. आर यू क्लियर?
ओके.
ऑलराइट, ठीक है, डन.
Saturday is 4:30, right?
4:30 to 6:30, that's right. Yes. Anybody else needs any help? this is your last chance for the question, and then we leave. There's somebody asking, can I share? Yeah, of course. Vijay, go for it.
I have, Umesh, I have sent the email with payment link. You can make the payment. Remember, if you make the payment today, then only you get the bonus. Otherwise, you don't get the bonus.
Yes, Vijay, go for it.
The one thing that I wanted to share, Mitesh, subsequent to the discussion we had a couple of weeks ago, Anu has been working on various. Anu, my wife, has been working on quite a few freelance, quite a few projects, and whatever goal that she has set for this year, that is for 2021.
Right.
She's confident she will get that by the month of May.
Wow. Wow.
So that means already the goal set was double that of the previous year's income, which means we are going to that means she's going to quadruple her income by the end of the year.
Awesome. Quadruple. So it's going to be 3 times. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. By the way, just for your clarity, everyone, the reason Vijay is sharing this information is he's part of the Wealth Mastery course. He's also part of the Platinum membership. And to encourage all of you, he's sharing that result also about his wife, Anu. From the time she came, now she has increased her income about 3 times. If I'm not wrong, Vijay, when she started with us during the coaching session was about what was it that time? For the translation?
It was around 35,000 rupees.
And then it went up to?
This month, she's clocking somewhere close to 1.8.
Oh, wow. Wow. Awesome.
When I spoke to Vijay, when he joined Platinum, she had mentioned that she was making 10K.
That was beginning of the year. Beginning of the year. And when I joined Platinum, which in August, her frequency had already started to increase. And so that's the story now.
Awesome. Congratulations, Vijay. And thank you for sharing with the group. Thank you so much.
It's changing on a daily basis.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so there you guys, the proof is in front of you of the current students. Indu, somebody is asking in the group, Ajay, he's from Nepal, how can he join? Can you help him with the international link?
Yes, Ajay, I'll share. Just be online for a minute. Okay?
So Ajay, there is a separate link for international students. We'll just give you a separate link right now. Indu will give it to you in the link. Indu, give him a private chat so that the link doesn't get confused. Yes, Ritu, go for it.
I'm a little confused. 4:30 to 6:30 is monetary LOA.
Yes.
And 6:30 something is also there, no?
Yes. That is the daily manifestation practice.
Okay.
Right? So remember, you are part of daily manifestation practice. Monday to Friday, that happens at 6 p.m. Only Saturday, it happens 6:30. Because Saturday, as you know, money workshop webinar, the actual coaching happens between 4:30 to 6:30. That is why.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll practically be with me from 4:30 to 7.
7, okay.
All right. Sunday, then we meet again on 6 p.m. because then Sunday we go back to 6.
Okay.
Okay. And then your advance LOA happens on Wednesday, 7 to 9 p.m.
Mitesh, it was Ajay who wanted international link, right?
Wednesday it will be? Wednesday it will be?
7 to 9 p.m. When you go inside your course, Ritu,
yeah.
Inside the course, the moment you enter the course, you will see a Zoom button as well as the meeting details below the Zoom button for the timelines. You can just click on it and make sure that you add it to your calendar also for reminder regularly.
I've added it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So with that, guys, I think it's time. Yes, 10 minutes are up. It's time to leave. Before I leave for the day, is there anybody here who has a confusion that whether you should join, whether you should not join? You're not sure. You want to join, but you're not 100% sure. You're confused. If you are confused and if you want me to help you make a decision, raise your hands or say, yes, I need help in the chat window and I'll talk to you personally and help you make that decision. Raise your hands, anybody who needs help, or ask in the chat window. Okay. Nobody needs help. In that case, before we leave, those of you who have joined the Wealth Mastery course today, welcome to the family, welcome to the community of how you can increase your income every day in about 4 to 5 weeks by changing your frequency. For those people, in case you want to join tonight to take advantage of the bonus, the link is in the chat window. Copy the link, keep it with you. And maximum by tonight, if you pay, you will become part of the bonus also. Tomorrow onwards, the bonus is not a promise. Okay. With that, anybody here who has not joined, my request to you, please do not remain stuck in that frequency of learning for free. get into the frequency of paying for courses and learning. You may not learn with me, that's absolutely fine. Go and learn with someone else, but please get into the frequency of paying for courses and learning so that your life goes to the next level. I have personally done that in my life. All right. With that, guys, had a great time with you here today. I hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you very much for everyone here who's on Zoom with me. Thank you everyone on YouTube with me. I'll see you soon in another introduction, in another webinar some other day. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye and good night.